Well, what I love about snow kiting and kiting in general, it takes all these elements that you've incorporated in your life for having fun and pulls them into one new realm that is just unimaginable, in part because ability to fly. Quickly, I recognized I don't need a lift ticket anymore.
I love climbing with my kite everywhere I can with the wind, and packing my kite and skiing or snowboarding after. It's a way I really love. The favorite part, each time I reach a new summit, it's unforgettable.
I was always curious and wanted to go see new places, and getting on Google Earth and finding these places that are suited for kiting. Since I've been living in Jackson, been in a shop tuning skis for 23 years now. Researching more videos on the internet, I came across videos of Pascal Joubert flying off these hills in Norway and flying like a paraglider, and it was eye-opening.
I was born in Grenoble, in the southeast corner of France. I started skiing with my father. I was 2 years old. I have one brother, younger than me.
We were pretty close, in fact. We started climbing together. Dad had a garage, fixed cars, and he drove the snowplow in the winter. I made a gift for my brother. The kite, you know, the one you use on the beach to play just left and right. We were thinking he could pull us on the snow. It was the first day we really managed to do some snow kiting. We directly managed to go wind. It was working quite easily. I was 22 when I moved to La Grave to do some ice climbing and mountaineering.
My brother and I worked on cliff drilling and blasting.
You know, a big drill, he weighed more than you and just shake you like a maniac all the day. I was living in my car, you know, so I spent almost nothing during the summer just to pay my winter.
We started kiting up the mountain in La Grave. People were parking on the side of the road, TV were coming to shoot, photographers were coming, and the sport started to get popular more and more.
It's like the early days of paragliding or hang gliding. You know, these guys were engineers and building these things in their garage, and it was definitely not safe.
Flying is just one element of kiting, but it's very compelling.
Most people don't think about kiting as flying, they think about it as sailing on the water. There's a lot of controversy in gliding, and a lot of people who think it's way too dangerous, and other people are completely addicted to it.
A kite really is not designed to fly 100% safely.
Manufacturers say that it's not recommended or it's not made for flying, but the urge to fly is too great.
I think that just like with any risky sport, what you need to do is take control of as many variables as you possibly can and minimize the risk of the exposure, and then from there, like, you're making the choice to take that risk.
As we push the limits of the sport, we do place ourselves in these high-risk situations, and it can be quite risky.
The dream was to take it to the biggest, gnarliest venue we can imagine.
To be able to drive to 2,500 feet and be completely out of the tree line and have 2,500 vertical looming above you that's a compelling reason to go to Alaska. It's spectacular. You can climb, and then roll your kite up and descend lines that you just can't do that in the Rockies.